Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Main the Outspoken. And today we're trying out a new game. This just came out yesterday, actually. This is Labyrinth of Galleria. Hope I'm saying that right. This is a follow-up to another game of a similar name. And I guess it's not exactly a direct sequel, but it's, very similar game from the same company. The dungeon crawler game. I did not play the first one, so this is going to be my first try at this game. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Alright, so, like I said, I've never played this, so I don't exactly know what to expect. I have watched, a few videos about it. Seems like a game that I might be interested in. I used to play games like this in the past. These like kind of first-person dungeon crawlers where you kind of go through the maze of a labyrinth. So when I saw this one, kind of interested me. So we'll check it out here and see how it is.
Thank you all for coming here today. Unfolding before you is a profound mystery. A tale of love and courage performed by the ill-fated.
All right, so this is the intro.
For them, that is yours to bear witness. For a soul to start its journey, it needs a handful of courage and 2 of curiosity. Well then, are you ready?
I think so.
Of course, you'll be playing a role in this tale. After all, no story is complete without a protagonist. My, it seems the time has come. That is, for your journey as a wandering spirit to begin. May you see it through to the very end.
All right.
And with that, I wish you a safe journey.
A safe journey. I'm going to skip past this, get right into it. Alright, so this will be my name, I guess. Alright, so we're getting into the initial game here. Alright.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm so excited. Before I knock, I should take another look at that job flyer. Let's see. What? Where is... Oh, there it is! What a relief! Let's see. Seeking a finder of lost objects. If you think this may be you, then please visit Galleria Manor. Further, it is preferred that applicants be knowledgeable about caring for Marguerite daisies. They want someone who's good at finding lost things and knows a lot about Marguerites. It's like they wrote this posting just for me. Wait, calm down. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. First, I need to make sure I'm clothing all straightened. Check. Why, hello there! Do you live here? It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna be working here starting today. I hope we can be friends. Ow!
He doesn't seem too interested. An old woman emerges.
My. Well, don't just stand there. Come in!
Nice to meet you. My name's, I'm called Eureka. I came because I saw the job flyer you posted.
Yes, just hurry up and get inside already. The Count of this mansion is a stickler for formality and etiquette. If you don't want to be fired...
Yes!
Alright, so there definitely is a long intro here.
I'm terribly sorry. Allow me to start over. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Eureka Desolé. I saw your job posting on the bulletin board in the town square and knew I'd be perfect for it. And so, here I am. When I read the job needed someone who's good at finding lost things and knows about Marguerites. Sure, sometimes I'm a little off mark when I search for things, but I've been playing on hills full of Marguerites since I was a child.
I see. And you came all the way here without so much as a word of notice in advance?
Hopefully this doesn't go on too long here.
Never mind. We can go into the details later. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news after your long...
What? But the finding lost things and, I mean, the
Nonsense, all of it. If I'd listed the actual requirements, no one would have applied. There are several
No one would have
conditions
applied.
one needs to meet to perform this job. We'll know whether or not you meet...
A test?
You don't say.
By the way...
Oh, dear me. Did I forget to tell you my name? My name is Marta Macronage. I'm a mystic who specializes in necromancy and alchemy. But mostly I'm just a doddering old witch.
She's just a doddering old witch.
That's amazing! A real-life witch! Should I call you Madam Witch? That's just too cool!
Well, around here, everyone just calls me Madam Marta.
Madam Marta.
Just doesn't feel right to hear people calling an old bag of bones like myself Ma'am or Madam Witch like it's some fancy title. You can just call me Granny. Most witches don't really like having their true names thrown about all willy-nilly.
Of course. I understand.
Madam
I
Granny.
suppose that'll do. Enough with the lollygagging. Follow me, would you?
Alright.
Whoa.
That.
Wow! This is all just so...
Is this dusty, dreary old place really something to get so excited? Oh, I mean things never change.
This place really is wonderful, though. If it's dust you're worried about, just leave that to me. I'm great at cleaning.
You won't.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. No matter.
You really are a silly girl, aren't you? Did you honestly think I'd pay someone 2 gold coins a day to do simple household chores?
Huh? Then I really am gonna.
I'm glad to hear it. Just to make things clear, however, I'm a hired hand as well. Your actual employer is a man known as Lord Bismont de Florzette, Count of Ode. He is the current owner of Galleria Manor. It seems like he's out today, but you'll meet him sooner or later. If you
pass the test.
And though I call it a test, as long as you have the proper qualifications, you'll pass. I need to go get things ready.
Okay, so this is our base of operations, it says. The Red Tribuna. Okay. So we're going to check out the witch report here.
Now then.
Wow! What a beautiful lantern!
Indeed it is. However, this isn't your average street corner variety lantern. I suppose before anything else, we should track down that wandering spirit. Are you ready to get started? There should be a spirit wandering around.
So we have to find
somewhere.
a spirit.
I need you to locate it. Yes, that's what I said. For your first task, I need...
Huh? Of course. I don't really understand what's going on, but I do understand finding lost things, so I'll do my best. Oh, wandering spirit. Little wandering spirit? Are you...
My oh...
What? No! Owie.
Maybe...
No!
Ugh.
Oh, the air grows cold and the lights go out.
Oh, ephemeral soul, wandering innumerable worlds, the observer and arbitrator of nature's laws. If thou art here,
All right, it says it's here.
in accordance with the ancient covenant, reveal thy true name to this girl. Well then, that's taken care of. Wake up, Missy. Well, Missy, did you hear anything strange during my little seance?
I heard someone say... Huh? What do I do? My voice! I've lost my voice!
Quit panicking, you silly girl. Here.
Huh?
Quickly, girl.
Wow, what a pretty green flame. It almost looks like it
Kind of creepy looking.
has an eye floating in it.
you don't get burned.
That's
Yes, that's what I said.
It's a soul.
Though it's an extremely powerful little bugger, if we've got it tucked away in
the lantern?
That's right. The Lantern Day Phantasmagory. It's a powerful magical tool used to hold souls that have been summoned.
Oh, my poor brain. Wait! Does this mean I passed the
What nonsense are you I'm going to have the two of you do some exploring.
Huh?
That's right. There's an old legend that tells of an uncharted labyrinth beneath Galleria Manor.
An underground labyrinth?
Well, in name at least. It's actually a repository home to a number of artworks.
So that's what you want to find? The art?
It sure is. But they aren't just any old works of art, you know. They're strange little things called curio. They're works of art, but they're a little ominous. There's really no other way to say it. They're unidentified, scary things. No one knows who made them, or where they came from.
It's a long intro.
They're quite the handful. If the rumors about them cursing their...
Cursing?
On the upside, some of them can grant riches, power, or wishes beyond life and death. But if you ask me, they're not meant for mortal hands. No one in their right mind would want to even go near these items of misfortune. Regardless, the master of the manor requests that we collect these items for him.
So I'm gonna be looking for these curio? I'm not so good with the dark.
There's something underground, that's for sure. The problem is there's no entrance fit for people.
The Cabinet of
Below
Curiosities.
that piece of stained glass is a way underground. But it's protected by an unbreakable barrier. It's odd that there would be such a powerful barrier around it in the first place.
If there's no...
I'll explain that later.
Does that mean I'll need the
Great, eh?
Oh, I know! I'll call it Fanty, short for Lantern Day Phantasmagory.
All right.
Sure.
That's absolutely ginormous! Even the biggest wardrobe at my house is only half the size of this one.
That's nice, dear. Now...
Yes, ma'am?
Oh, before I forget. Just because it's big doesn't mean you can go crawling around in there. It'll mince you right up.
Mince?
That's right.
A curio?
Don't get your bloomers in a twist. There are ways to handle curio without getting cursed. This wardrobe is the one and only door connecting the surface to the underground labyrinth. But it's a bit of a fickle thing, seeing as it turns the living into chunks of flesh. That's why the underground Labyrinth of Galleria remains...
But...
Yes, yes, I sense it now. This powerful magic that lingers beyond the boundary of the wardrobe. It'll make for...
Puppet soldiers?
Oh, that's right. You use puppet soldiers.
Yes, I'll explain later. All right now. Listen, you'll be commanding the puppet soldiers. Immortal magical beings known as Manania.
Manania.
But don't worry. All you need to do for now is go down into the labyrinth and make it back up. If you can do that, then you pass. If you can't, well, I doubt. As for you, little missy, I want you to concentrate on Fanty.
Got it!
Here you go. I want it word for word.
Oh, Okay. Oh, wandering spirit which dwells within me, by your true name and the ancient covenant of the land, rain, and sun, I bid thee come forth! The underground labyrinth of Galleria that has hitherto been uncharted.
Conquer! Conquer! Now give...
Conquer it!
Alright, so here's our mission, finally. Explore the Galleria Labyrinth and find the clues about the curios. Alright, so we're going in. That was a long intro. Alright, so these are our first soldiers, clearly. Alright. Obviously, that's the exit. Got our map up here in the corner. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Alright, it says, welcome to the underground Labyrinth of Galleria. As the lantern Phantasmagor will lead the witches' brigade of puppet soldiers as you seek to conquer the underground labyrinth. You will explore from a first-person viewpoint. You'll carry out movements and combat as you continue to explore the labyrinth. Press enter to move forward, or press, okay, change directions. You can move forward, left, right, and even backward. While facing a direction, you can sidestep by pressing escape and A and D, okay. It says, while exploring, you will encounter and fight monsters. The enemy radar at the top of the screen will glow red when you approach a monster. Proceed with caution. Okay. Obviously, this is a monster or something. Got a door. Alright, we got something. Oh. Alright. So we're going to get a little battle tutorial here. Because when the battle begins, you'll be able to issue instructions to the puppet soldiers that they will carry out. Combat is based on the covens to which your puppet soldiers belong. Your instructions are issued to the coven. Okay. When you're finished issuing instructions, press V to begin the battle. Okay. It says you win the battle when all enemies are reduced to 0 hit points. Donum is an important element used to eliminate enemies and heal allies. So it's like magic, I guess. Okay, so they'll faint if their donum points are depleted. So you can escape from battles too, but... Okay. So let's use this guy to attack. Alright, let's...
Go! Our victory!
Well, that was easy enough. Alright, so... Is there a way to... look at my team or anything? These locked doors are often connected to switches on the same floor. Okay. This door is probably locked? Yep. Maybe there's a switch, it says. Equip new equipment from the formation screen once acquired. Okay. We got another fight. It says mismatch, so... Yep. What's up? How's it going? So I played some Shining in the Darkness last night, and then I heard about this game that's new. And it's got a similar kind of art style. Not really art style, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a labyrinth, obviously, like Shining in the Darkness. And you have your party here, obviously. So it's just kind of similar, but it's a new game. So it kind of intrigued me just the way it looked. I wanted to try it out. Oh, you gotta stop it manually? That's interesting. So you get mana from the walls, okay. So it's similar to Shining in the Darkness in the sense that it's, you know, kind of a maze that you go through. Oh, I got a silver spoon.
Stay alert.
Okay, so... Claris can heal people. Okay.
Here I go! Pylon!
Go! Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
Alright, mission complete. The chest. Poison tonic, okay. Oh, we got a monster.
No chance.
In unison!
Yeah.
Here!
Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
Alright, so we attained an item on that one. There was supposed to be, like, a lever for this door. Because maybe there's a switch somewhere. Here's a door I didn't go through yet. Oh, we got another monster.
Victory.
Oh, a level up!
We gotta level up. Okay, cool.
Huh? Those squats really paid off.
These are the fruits of my labor.
I'm even cuter. JK.
Alright, so they learned some new skills and got higher skill points, you know, and hit points and stuff like that.
Always be ready.
I'm gonna try out the healing ability.
Supporting.
I missed, huh?
Here I go. Pylon!
No chance. Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
Oh, I didn't go down this way. Every step or wall collision counts as a turn elapsing. Okay. Says I can return, but my gut's telling me to keep exploring, so guess we'll do that. It's this door I need to figure out how to open. Saying there's a switch somewhere.
Always be ready. Supporting.
Oof.
Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
I'll take you all.
I missed, huh?
Good. Go.
Here I go. Pylon!
Ha! Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I didn't go in this way yet. Ooh, got a bunch of stuff in here. Oh.
Mission start. Ha! Yeah! Too easy. Go! Enemy vanquished. Mission complete. Always be ready.
Alright, we have to battle again, I guess. Enemy ambush.
Our victory! Yay!
Alright, we did it. Traverse black squares on the mini-map as you walk over them. Okay. May guard when you have armor or shield equipped. Okay. Some mana. Okay. Alright, we got an event. Says whenever you deal or take damage, you may be stunned if certain conditions are met. A character who is stunned has all of the actions they were ordered to carry out that turn cancelled. Being stunned only lasts for one turn, and the character can resume actions the next turn. Battle monsters will sometimes perform a build-up action, causing their turn to pass. This is called action setup. Monsters that enact action setup will usually perform an extremely powerful attack next turn. Okay. You can minimize the damage by selecting Fortify Coven, and with everyone aiming for a stun or defeating it with a concentrated attack. Okay. Oh, what's this? So we got a switch. I heard a door unlock. It's that door that was back at the beginning. There's a bunch of doors in here. So I'm assuming this was that door back at the beginning, right? Yep. Okay, so we haven't gone through here yet. Oh, there's another locked door. Oh, we got some vents in here. Let's do these green events first, I guess. Alright, no, those make me just jump. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this thing's cool looking. Before the door stands an avian monster emanating a witchy aura. It seems to be troubled by the door not opening. The monster notices you. It lets out a shrilly cry, then leaps off deep into the labyrinth. Oof, look at this ugly thing. The ground rumbles as a giant monster appears. Ugh. This thing's creepy looking. It seems as though the avian monster summoned it here. Okay. Guess you're in for a fight.
Overture!
Warning, it says. Okay, so this one can heal as well. Alright, here we go.
Go!
Oh, wow.
My body won't move. Damn it.
What? Oh man, they knocked out 3 of my guys already.
Supporting. Next. Can't believe it. My legs.
Defeated.
won't move.
Oh, wow.
Sound.
An eyeball? A huge eyeball? It... wait!
Oh! You can actually see what's going on? My.
What should we do? Fanty and the others...
Calm down. This is where you come in. Focus on thinking about Fanty. Your feelings will act as a beacon for its return.
Yeah, Fanty! Here, Fanty! I'm over here! Fanty's underground, but I think I can feel its presence. It's not...
You did it! Both you and Fanty pass.
We passed.
For now.
Huh? But Fanty still hasn't...
Why don't you take a look?
Huh? Ah! Something's on my head!
It's able to stay here by using you as a tether to this realm. In plainer terms, your souls have fused.
How could this happen? Why me?
Because you're the one that stole its true name. You'll always...
I definitely didn't hear you say anything about that.
Oh, is that so? As for the lantern, you can temporarily separate its soul from yours as long as you have that. Don't. More importantly, you were able to see most of what was happening underground, yes?
But I didn't see everything. I can only get a rough idea of what's happening, so I'm missing bits and pieces.
That will suffice for now.
Huh?
You'll be the eyes and ears for our underground expeditions here on. If you have trouble progressing, I can offer my assistance. It's good we were able to confirm that a den of monsters live inside the labyrinth, just like the stories say.
Huh? You knew there were gonna be monsters all along? You said no one had ever been in there.
My, how unexpected. You... Yes. But there's a distinction between taking on the challenge and making it back success. That shouldn't come as a surprise. We're talking about the sanctuary for works of art with supernatural powers, after all. Lots of people want to get their hands on them. Royal investigators, treasure hunters, bandits. Even sages were sent in if rumors are true.
Does that mean that there's no one left that wants to try?
At least that's what I gathered. After a certain point, none remained with the means or desire to brave the labyrinth.
Because they couldn't come back?
So it seems. They tried to find a way back.
Huh? But if no one made it back...
It seems that mysterious artifacts were found with mutilated corpses in the wardrobe, and assumed to have originated from the labyrinth. One of these explorers was found with a memoir. Well, his minced flesh was. That's right. And on the last page, the swarm of frenzied monsters underground are the remains of those who died exploring, or who have succumbed to the miasma while alive. Never enter this labyrinth. Or so the story goes.
Never enter, but she's telling you to go in there. Okay.
Apparently, the mincing doesn't happen upon entering the wardrobe, but when returning. Truth be told, you can get to the other side. You just can't come back up. But until this memoir was discovered, it was a mystery why people would try to exit back through the wardrobe knowing they'd be killed. The assumption was they'd gone mad while fleeing from monsters. Or that those who missed home went for broke in one last gamble. But if they'd been turned into monsters themselves, and were trying to come back up in search of prey, well, we don't know for certain. But it was enough for the king at the time to seal this place up. Many years passed, and not only was no one left to take on the challenge, but few even knew it existed.
Well, exploring isn't possible! I mean, because of the dying and all.
That's what you, Fanty, and the puppet soldiers are for. Didn't you all return safely? A puppet soldier has roughly the same strength as a person, but they have the distinct advantage of not being human.
Okay, that's interesting.
But the vision I had just now, was that really happening underground?
Yes. Fanty was leading the puppet soldiers in their exploration deep below the surface, as the Covenant dictates.
Then my job would be to...
So you finally caught. You're to be a medium for the wandering spirit and explore underground in place of this old bat. Don't forget to report everything you see there.
The part about finding lost objects is also...
That's right. You'll be finding and gathering the curio in the labyrinth.
But the things I usually find are like your run-of-the-mill lost items.
I've already thought that through. That said, it'll be the Lantern Day Phantasmagory who will be doing... If we want to be more specific, it'll be the wandering spirit inside the lantern. Keep in mind that our little friend here is prone to boredom. We'll need to make... Well, start with an...
Excuse me? Fanty? It's nice to meet you. Though I guess it's not our first meeting. I'm Eureka. Eureka Desolé. Whoa!
How'd it go? Did you get a response?
I can hear a voice in my head. Or, it's not a voice.
You're stuck together until we reach the end. Like a couple that's grown apart emotionally.
This room is filled with so many objects.
I suppose we could call it a storeroom for our loot. Anything you obtain underground will appear here. Fanty's brought... I thought it'd save money to use parchment, but there's no way to repair them like this. I guess I'll have to use dolls made of wood. That's fine. We'll bill the count for the expenses, plus extra. In order to... There's no time to waste. Let's head back up and get right to making some more. Blow on this again for me.
Yeah.
Fancy, little missy. I'll explain it again. This is the Red Tribuna. Remember that. It's Galleria Manor's gallery, and our base of operations when exploring the labyrinth. You two need to focus on bringing back the works of art stored beneath the manor. But not just any old works. The curio. They can be anything from paintings to sculptures, jewelry, furniture, even scripts.
So, I just need to have Fanty and the puppet soldiers look for curio underground. Is that right?
You've got it in one. The puppet soldiers are immortal Manania. We craft them using a soul and a puppet. You'll need them to take on the labyrinth for you.
Immortal? But
Even puppet soldiers will die if they get torn apart by monsters. But remember, they were created from puppets. A shot through the heart or a little beheading is nothing. We can repair them here. That makes them immortal. And they won't die easily, even if they're exposed to the miasma underground. They rely on mana to change their appearance. Not being able to communicate directly is one of the drawbacks.
You mentioned that earlier.
You might call it the origin of magic power. Its very essence is in the...
Origin?
To put it simply, puppet soldiers can't... That's why our point of command underground is the lantern. They won't stay the same as when we first crafted them. They'll grow as they battle more and more often. As you gain more experience underground, you'll be able to defeat even stronger monsters. The same enemies won't always have the upper hand. What do you think of all this? Do you...
Yes.
Even half is more than enough. You'll be the medium. Learn by doing. All right, let's start getting ready again.
Alright, so we got some new puppets. You obtained 3 puppet parts and 3 small souls. 3 witch soul packs and 2,000 silver coins. Nice. 1,000 mana. So we can create our own puppet. That's cool. Alright, so we get to create our own puppet. So the higher soul clarity, the more powerful the soldier. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Facets are basically different roles. Each one will have a different characteristic. Read the description carefully. Okay. Some focus on offense, others on defense. You could decide based on strategic reasons or simply because you like the way they look. Okay. Ranks. Okay. Okay. A lot of stats for sure. Alright, so we'll make our first one. This guy specializes in offense. Okay, so I see there's a male and female of each type. Let's just start with this guy. Since he likes spears, I'll name him Lance. different appearances. Guess we'll stick with this one. That's cool. You can have different colors and stuff. Go with the red and black one. Make them brave. As well as pure. I'll say, how do I sample it?
If we need cooking done, leave it to me. I can make any kind of cuisine.
Feel free to ask me for help anytime. With
Anything's fine as long as I can fight.
That one sounds good. All right.
All right, let's do this.
Kind of cool. Lance was born. All right, so let's make another one. Alright, this guy's like a protector. Let's try this one. Oh, what should we name him? We'll name him Bruce. He looks cool. Gonna brave as well as reckless.
Only a perfect defense will allow you to focus on off.
Yeah. I got some tea and snacks.
Yeah.
Shall I protect that bond?
That sounds fine. Alright, let's do that one. Yep, let's do that.
I'll protect your brigade.
Alright. And I can make one more. This guy says he fights in group battles. Ooh, he's cool.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Do our best, yeah?
So we got our 3 puppets. It says now that we create a puppet soldier, we'll be able to organize a brigade. Puppet soldiers can't immediately be sent to fight. They need to be assigned to a coven. Okay. Okay, so we got to make a brigade. Okay, yep. I want Lance. Nope. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we have that all done. Think, right?
able to craft anything you might require, but you'll have to provide the materials, and you can earn the money for those underground.
There's money.
I can't say for sure you'll find piles of coins during your expeditions,
Oh.
but as long as it comes from underground, the Count will buy it. Use what I gave you to get started. I'll be your go-between with my general.
What?
Don't be silly. Oh, and if you change your mind about selling me something, don't fret. Otherwise, use these magic bells to make your Manania return without having to go through the wardrobe.
Okay.
That's right. Like I said, it'll bring your team back up in a flash. But it takes time to make these. Use them
Is there anything I can do? I want to help Fanty too!
What's... If there's anything your little Fanty needs, I'll drill the basics into you while our friend here is exploring underground.
Okay! Oh, but in my vision, there was a hole or something underground. Huh?
What's that? Ah, yeah. You could try this, since you mentioned some sort of underground pit.
Oh, now I can jump. Okay.
You should be able to jump across.
Oh, now I can see my enemies too. Okay.
And with this, the monsters.
Wow!
I don't think you'll be able to elude. If you look. I know that. I'll leave you with what to start. The rest is up to you.
Alright then, Fanty.
Cool. So we've at least gotten through, I think, a good chunk of this tutorial. It's a really long tutorial, that's for sure. Okay. So I can save my game here. Okay. Well, alright everybody, I at least got through the tutorial, so I'm going to take a break on this, but if you enjoyed this, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and we'll definitely get more into this game. So far, it seems pretty interesting, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of it. So, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.